Hello and welcome, people of the YouTubes, to Game Development Tycoon. This game is a complete unknown to me. I've downloaded it, I've installed it, and now we're going to play it. Quick update video notification or two before we get into this though. Firstly, I've decided on the game that I'm going to let's play from that last voting thing. It's obviously Terror from the Deep, which I will do at some stage. I'll also sort of announce now that, yeah, the XCOM multiplayer I was doing with Slimeboy, pretty much cancelled, but you kind of expected that anyway. I will get him around to record 4 and 5, and we will probably do something to finish it off, but don't expect that anytime soon. Other notification that I should probably make you aware of, I'm going to be uploading a lot of Awesome Noughts in the next few weeks. It might actually be all I upload for a while. Basically, I've got 3 really busy weeks coming up, starting on the 13th, and I'm really going to struggle to have a lot of time to record. But I have some 62 episodes of Awesome Noughts currently to be edited. Well, either done, edited, or to be edited. I have 62 episodes saved up. I think I've uploaded up to 25, so I'm going to work my way through those, I think. What else? Yeah, when I get around to doing Terror from Deep, I'm probably going to record one of the other projects from that list as well at the same time. But I'm going to use it as a backlog, so I'll have it ready when Terror from Deep cycles out. So I can go straight in and play that game as well. I don't know currently whether that'll work or... I don't know. Either way, I'm rambling on, and let's go and ramble on about a game. So, Game Development Tycoon. Oh, company name. Let's see. Friend Computers. Ah, darn it. Not enough spaces. Friend Computers Alpha Complex Games. Actually, no. Actually, that's better. Alpha Complex Games, and I am, of course, the Shadowhawk. Oops. Shadowhawk? Yeah, what the? Learn to type. Right, so I am the Shadowhawk, and we need something that looks vaguely like me, and what should I wear? Well, that's probably the appropriate clearance colour, but since I am programming the game, I guess it's appropriate for me to wear white, although there's not a lot of it. We'll go green clearance. Nothing can be wrong with that, except that I'm supposed to be orange. I think Alpha Complex is going to have to relax the rules slightly. That's a kind of orange. It's brown, but it's the closest thing we're going to get. Right, so here we are. Achievement unlocked. We're a supporter. Support a young starter, buy the game. I have bought the game, hurrah. Right, let's develop a new game. Have to decide what type of game we want to debate and create and give it a name. Also decide which graphic technology you should use. Okay, so game concept. Paranoia Complex 2. So we're going to pick a topic. It's going to be in space. Oh, lots of topics to unlock, but I don't think we have a lot here. Alright, hold on. Funball Cup 214. It's going to be a sports game. It's going to be a sports action game. And it's going to be on the PC. Funball Cup 2014. Ah, darn it. I was going to put Troubleshooters Edition on the end of that, but apparently I can't do that. Oh well. Next. Text page? No, we want 2D graphics. So we're going to make a 2D sports game, the Funball Cup 2014. Runs through 3 stages. At the beginning of each stage, you decide what areas of the game you want to focus on. Picking the right focus for your game greatly improves the points you generate. Think about what areas are important. Okay. The engine is probably the main thing in a sports. Actually, don't know. engine and gameplay are probably the bigger things than a storyline, really. We don't need a lot of storyline if we're playing in... if we're basically a sports game. But gameplay should be key, engine secondary. We'll go with that. Hooray! Game development has now started. While developing a game, you generate game points, which are rolling up. So we have technology points saved up. At the time, there'll be bug points generated, and less likely once you gain experience. Bugs have to be fixed before the game can be released. No, they don't! We get to patch things up later. Oh, we developed a bug. Oh, stage 2. AI. We need a good AI. Level design, less so, but the enemy AI in a sports game should be as high as we can get it. Also, friend computer, come on. It's got to be there. Artificial intelligence. During development, you can select additional features of your game. Right now, you can pick basic sounds, but the options will increase quickly. See the graphic type listed, and cannot change the type of graphics mid-game. Yeah, so basic sounds. Let's put graphics and sound. I don't actually sound in a football game. There won't be football. What is football that you speak of? I don't know. But we'll put most of the things into making it look shiny because shiny. So how do I resolve the bug then? I know I've got two bugs. Developing your first game is now complete. You can press finish to publish the game, but you should probably do that once you fix the majority of bugs. It's a game about fixing bugs can severely affect ratings, so you can consider that if you need the cash and can't afford to wait. Right, so how do I fix the bugs? Oh, there we go. Finish. The game is now finished. While developing games, you gain experience to improve your skills. When development is completed, you will present with a summary of the experience gained. New topic. Combo. Great combo. Dialogues, level design, artificial intelligence, world design, graphics, sound, Shadowhawk. Yay, let's release it! Good judgment to create a game with a good theme genre combination. Your game is now complete and will be handed off to publishing. We should see the reviews and sales coming in for the game soon. Finish your first game! While you develop the game, you gained research points. Use these points to unlock new options for future games. Okay. So, research. New options. Try to games with a different topic and genre combinations for slight research boots. Let's go for new theme. Let's go for a sci-fi game. Start research. First reviews for your newly released game, Funball Cup 214. What? 2014? No, it's 2,214. Ah, I can speak. The reviews are enjoyable. Star Games. Could have been more. Darn you. Love it. Thank you, Game Hero. Shows potential. Could have been worse. Could have been worse. Of all those games, a newcomer in the game industry has released their first game, Funball Cup 214. The game featured favourable reviews. With such a good start, our complex games are sure to gain fans quickly. All support friend computer. Hey, we're selling some units. 4,887 units, and we made the charts at number 36. The games also receive income from the game every week. Hurrah! So successful, we now have 33 fans. Excellent. Research faster, darn it. Successfully research new topic sci-fi. Right. Let's develop a new game. So this is going to be FC's hold on. Let's think about this. There are yay, mandatory B free break. Alright, this is going to be a sci-fi game. It's going to be an let's see, no adventure? Sci-fi adventure game, and it's going to be on the G64. Next. We're not going to have it text-based. We're going to build another 2D graphics game. Company sales record with over 10,000 units sold. It's an important milestone in the history of Alpha Complex games. Start developing. Right. So, we need story and quests. This has got to be the big one here. Don't necessarily need the engine up there, but we do want the gameplay to be good. This is probably going to take ages to develop, but we're going to go with that. We got some sales coming in. It's not massive sales, though. We're going to have to come up with a sequel for Funball Cup 2014, I think. Alright, so AI again should be good. Level design and dialogue should be improved this time, though. This is going to be our masterpiece. It's going to be full of bugs, isn't it? Yeah, that's 5 so far. Okay. Basic sounds. World design is going to be our big thing here. And we can improve the sound slightly. Graphics maybe less so, but we'll see how this goes. Month 6. Lots of research points developed. Alright. Let's get rid of some of these bugs. 1. Finish. Okay. Mandatory B-free break has gained a new record. New topic, nice combo. Engine, gameplay, story and quests, dialogues, level design. Yeah, we're almost getting there. Yeah, AI is actually improving quite nicely. Hurrah! Mandatory B-free break. It is the mandatory thing. Football Cup 214 is now off the market. It sold 21,879 units. That generated quite a lot in sales. Hurrah, we made profit. First reviews for our newly released game, Mandatory B-free break, come in. Oh dear. You really didn't... What? Have seen better. Oh dear, that was not good at all. Why do people not like mandatory B-free breaks? Alright, develop a new game then. Let's go with FC's Rogue Hot. No, actually, hold on. There we go. Rogue Hogbot attacks. This is going to be a military simulation game on the PC. Actually, hold on. Market share. There's more market share on this, but the development cost is higher. Still, we're going to develop it for that. Next, it's going to be a 2D graphics game. Recent market study suggests that the Govador G64 is steadily outselling competitors in the PC sector. Consumers prefer the lower price, greater availability, and the flexible hardware configuration over home computers. Experts say this might spell the end of competing hardware manufacturers. Okay. So, let's think about this. Let's go max this out here. We will need this to be good. We need this to be good. Story and quest can probably go down a bit, but we need this to be good. Getting lots of research points in. Can we actually do research on the fly, or is it no? Hi there, I've just finished Mandatory B-Freak, and I think you have potential. I'm in the contracting business, and we need your skills like yours. If you're ever short on cash, just let me know, and I'll see if I have some work for you. Okay, contacts have now been unlocked. Okay. So AI, we're going to keep with that. We're going to have our level design improved. We're going to go less on the dialogue side of things. Down to there. Yeah, Mandatory B-Free Bake is not sold very well. And we lost a fan because of it. Alright. Sound less so. Graphics up there. World design. If we can get away without doing a lot of that, we'll do that. Build on the stage 3. We're still making cash at least, so we're just not making a lot from this. Alright, bugs are finished. Finish. Hogbot attacks complete. Okay, so we get that. Nice combo. Great combo, actually. And we leveled up engine, gameplay, stories. Not dialogues. Not level design yet. AI's gone up. Well designed, graphics, sound. And we're now a level 2 game designer. Hurrah! Release the game. First reviews for our newly released game, Rogue Hugbot Attacks, come in. Feels a bit You're killing me, you people. You're actually killing me. You want more sports games? Is that it? Maybe I should actually just develop games myself instead of just pretending to develop them. Alright, fine. We need to do some research. We're going to build a custom game engine. Mantra B3 breakers now off the market. An inventor is planning to release his very own home gaming console. Okay. Doubt the home gaming consoles will take off, but we'll see what an inventor will deliver. We're getting there. Made some fans at least from that one. Meanwhile, our game engine has been developed. Successfully researched custom game engine. You can now create your own game engines. Right. So we're going to have to make a new game, aren't we? No, create custom engine. FC engine. Version 0.001. Okay, so that's going to be 50,000. Mono sound. And a save system. Actually, if we developed... That's a lot of money in this, but... Will that help us now? We're going to ignore that, but get the rest of it done. Create the engine. Now creating your custom game engine. Once the engine is complete, you'll be able to use it when creating new games. Meanwhile, Rogue Hugbot Attacks is getting us diminishing returns at this stage. Invento has confirmed recent rumours and announced their plans to release a new home gaming system called TES early next year. The TES console. It seems like a good one. I should play more games on it. Yay, FC engine version 0.0001 is now complete. Okay, let's try making a new game with it. This is going to be... Corporal Wombat. It is going to be a medieval style game. It's going to be a... Actually, what do we want it here? Action game. Medieval action game on the G64. Can we actually develop for... No, we can't yet. I'm going to use our FC engine to do it. So there we go. 2D graphics version 2. Start development. Right, so we now have level 2 versions of this. We're going to put a save game feature in. And we're going to keep this more or less the same. Yeah, we'll stick with that. We developed our new engine, we might as well stick with it. Hurrah, we now have no... This game had better sell well, I'll be honest. We're now sort of struggling. Gonna up the dialogues option slightly, lower the level design maybe, but keep the AI high. We're the creators of Game Development Tycoon and would like to thank you for purchasing the game and supporting us. Yes, thank you very much. Yes, 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 thank you. Yes, go away. Stop advertising during my Let's Plays. Though, seriously, actually, this is quite a good game. I've enjoyed it so far. It's been very strange. Currently Richards from Local Nudes. Heard rumours that you're already working on your next game. I'd like to interview. Do you have a time? Sure. Thank you for your time. Interview should be published soon. Okay. So we're getting up to mono sound. That's going to cost us 10 grand, admittingly, but let's go and put... No, we're going to make this good. We're going to go all of that on the third stage of development. Our Problems Games, a local startup, is trying to make it big in the gaming industry. Has always published 3 games, is working hard on their next. So in this game, it's going to be a medieval action game, something the company's not done before. Great to see local companies enter exciting new industries. Best of luck to Alpha Complex Industries. Not the only recipe for success. Students will build game hype before the players are excited about your game. Hype is mostly generated through random events, but once you gain more experience, you can use marketing and other strategies to generate hype. Well, once we get out of our basement, that'll be it. I'm surprised actually we haven't developed that. We haven't had that many bugs really. So that's going to be solved quickly. Finish! I wonder if it actually builds up as well, so I should really kept working on it a bit. New record! Alright, more on the engine, more on gameplay, stories and quests. We're now better at dialogue, better at level design. Yay, and our 2D graphics engine is now rolling. Release the game! New research available, the joystick. But what I think we want to do now is actually research a new topic. We want to make a racing game, I think. First reviews for our newly released game, Corporal Wombat. This is for you, Marijan. Ah! They don't like me at this stage, do they? Quirky but good. I like it. Fun at stages. Oh dear. Well, I suppose it's better than our last one, but we're really low on cash, aren't we? I have to make another game. Racing! Okay, new research available. Steering wheel. How much for a steering wheel would it be? 20,000 credits for that. No, I think we need to make a racing game here. So, we're going to develop... Nope, not research. We're going to develop a new game. Scrubbot Racing 214. Which is going to be a racing game. It's going to be an action racing game. Do we actually have a development budget to actually make this, though? It's going to have to be for PC, I think. Oh, this is going to hurt, but let's use the FC engine for this as well. Corporal Wombat, you need to do well here, I think. It doesn't necessarily need a save game engine. It doesn't need story and quests at all, really. So let's just concentrate on getting this out quickly. Alright, come on. We can do this. We can do this. AI is high. We don't need a lot of dialogue options this time around. We probably do want good level design in a racing game. AI less so. Okay, the TES has been released. Gamepad. It'll never take off. Right, sound is probably less important. Well designed probably as well. We're gonna keep... Actually, no, we'll have graphics and sound up. We'll go with that. Yep, more technology points. Good design. Alright, let's get rid of some bugs. Okay, finish. Alright, Scrubber Racing 214. Nice combo. Yeah, not getting a lot of things here, I don't think. But hey, we got a bit more out of our engine though, so that's now up to level 2. Release the game. Corporal Wombat is now off the market, generating 87,934 in sales. Alright, Scrubber Racing, what have you got for us? 7! Okay, this is an improvement. Oh, they like this one. Excellent. Might actually break into the charts somehow with this. Focus on gameplay has served this game very well. Alright, I'm happy with those reviews. Right, what we need to do though is do some more research, I think. And I want to research the gamepad. Oh, we're pushing units here. We're ranked 13 for that week. I think we found our calling. Strange and weird racing games. So we've now researched the gamepad. First engine part, you'll be able to use this in games. You need to create a new engine which includes this part. Right. So, gamepad. Oh, darn it. That's going to cost us a lot to do this. Right, let's have a look at what else we can research for now. Let's go and research Virtual Pet. Nah, Virtual Pet games? Maybe? Don't know. Definitely want to research steering wheel, although we'll probably have to put another engine to get that, to be honest. Yeah, we're getting things in. That's giving us enough money so we can push on. Right, new project. Develop a new game. Troubleshooters. This is going to be a sci-fi RPG. Ooh, licensing costs. Yeah, we're going to do that. This is going to cost us massively in the future, but... Oh, and it's going to have to be bad. It's going to have to be a version 1 graphics, because I can't afford anything else here. Right. Story and quests is key here. With a save system, we're just going to put as much as we can into developing gameplay and story. Now off the market. Oh dear, I'm not sure I'm going to be able to afford this, am I? Right, let's lower the time here as much as we can. Right, basic sounds, unfortunately, is how we're going to have to do this. Go with something like that. We're developing this one on a budget. Bank is in the red. Okay. This could be a problem here. I've overspent. Fix some bugs here. Fix some bugs, finish. I should not have developed parts I'm not using at the moment. That's what I've done. We need to go gameplay up to 3rd level, really. Good level design. AI is up. Sounds, Shadowhawk. Let's release it, because we need some cash. And how bad are the reviews? Oh, it sucked. I knew I should have... Sci-fi and RPG is a great combination. I've seen better. Okay. Darn. Darn it! Alright, I'm gonna have to find some contract work. Right, let's see. 4 weeks, help to playtest the game. Think we should probably do some playtesting here, so accept contract. Proven to be a massive success. Sales numbers have exceeded expectations by far. Love the games come with TS, and playing with a controller is so much more fun than on a keyboard. Troubleshooters was not a very successful game. Still, we've got some cash coming in now. Completed successfully, excellent work. Usually I have new contracts every 6 months, so feel free to check in. Okay. Let's spend another... Let's see, if we go for 4 weeks, 5 weeks, that's probably better worth it, so we're going to do this. Do a little more of that. Hopefully we get enough cash to fund our next game. Oh, darn it. Well, so much for that plan. Let's develop a new game. Paranoia, text-based. Yeah, we're going a bit desperate now, if we're honest here. So this is going to be a... Actually, we don't have fantasy, really, do we? Alright, here's what we're going to do. Fun Ball Fun 214. Which is going to be sports. It's going to be action. It's going to be for the TES, and it's going to use our special FC engine. The full, big, massive engine, and we are down on money again, aren't we? Oh dear. Alright, let's not spend more here. We want to concentrate on gameplay as much as possible. Gameplay and the engine as much as possible. Right, AI to the top, level design and dialogues down a bit. Now off the market, we have 3,000 money total here, and we're living on very borrowed time. Alright, let's get the sound and graphics well up there. Fun Ball Fun. You can get us out of this mess. I know you can. Increasing variety of gaming devices also create a market for specialised games. Some games will be more popular with younger gamers, while others cater for more mature age groups. Okay. New research, target audience. That's something we'll have to research, I think. Darn it, I can't be bust in 3 years. Alright, publish. Must make money. Nothing else matters. I've nearly got the AI up leveled, actually. Should be quite fun. Right, release the game. We're going to have to do some research, and I'm going to oh, darn it. New topic. Airplane. Start research. Okay, Funball 214 have come in. What are the reviews like? Oh! I think we found what we need to do. Funball Fun. Sport and action is a great combination. Very good. Mostly 8s. Our best game so far. It had better sell like hotcakes. Following the massive success of TES, there are now rumours circulating that Venna, another Japanese company, is planning to release a home gaming console of its own. Oh, that did very well, actually. No, whoops. Research a new topic, airplane. Right. Let's have a look at our game history then. So, we have... Let's go right back to the start here. So we have Funball Cup 2014, which sold rather well, 6.75. I'm just trying to find out what our best game was. Scrabble Racing wasn't bad, actually, but I think it is Funball Fun. Mandatory Beef Rebate's still our worst performing game. Okay, so that's made a profit so far. I think most of our games seem to have, actually. Scrabble Racing is probably our most profitable game. I think what we need to do now is develop a new engine, because we need to get a gamepad steering wheel engine sorted out. So, actually no, we need to wait for money to roll in, don't we? Oh, we're selling massive loads of units here. Problem is, if we create this super duper engine of superness, .0001 with wheel. No. Okay. Let's go wheel and pad. FCE engine. Okay. Let's create it. And then work out whether the heck we've got enough money to actually do anything with it. Because I don't think we will. Well, it's still selling though, admittedly, so... Okay, the Master V is now out. Technically superior to the massively successful TES by Ninvento, and plans to release it in the coming months. Alright, Fumble Fun, you seem to have done reasonably well for us, actually. But the new game engine is out. 100,000 engine. Okay. So we put a lot into the game engine now. Let's see if we can actually make a decent game with it. Develop a new game. So, what are we going to call this one? Let's go with... what do I want to do? Yeah, I don't have a linear story, so doing an RPG is a bit strange. Revenge. There we go. So this is going to be a... This is going to be a racing game. It's going to be an action racing game. For that, and it's going to use... Nope. It's going to use this engine. It's going to, though, be a bit down on graphical power, I think. Unless I can really... This has got to be awesome. I'm in so much trouble with this, but it's got to be awesome. Gamepad, steering wheel. No save game, though. Okay, as much time to that as we can. I'm gonna be bankrupt. I'm gonna be bankrupt if I keep this up, aren't I? I have messed this up royally. Done it. I was doing well, and I got greedy. 10,000. This has got to get done now. Cutting everything back here. 5k for basic sounds. Right. You have to... Okay. We're going to go massively into debt. So we've got Mafia debt now to worry about. Hooray! Okay. Engine. Gameplay levels up. Now this could be over in one video now. I know this has gone on quite a long time, but... Oh, we're now a level 3 game designer. Right, release the game to the public. Right, apologies, we now have better computers. So, that's now released. First reviews for our game, Roy G. BIV's Revenge. Scores a 7. And an 8. Okay, that's about on par with what we wanted. It's got to sell really well, though. Played it for days. Right. Need to make a new game now. So this will be... Insect Blues. And it's going to be a sci-fi RPG for the TES. Using our wheel and pad engine. 2D graphics. Actually, can I afford this? Yes, it is going to sell. It's going to sell units. It's going to keep us in. This is what it's going to do. Doesn't need the steering wheel, though. Probably doesn't need save game. It does need that. So concentrate on the gameplay and the story. Cash coming in, that'll fund it. We'll be fine. Oh, lots of cash coming in, actually. Dialogue's up. Artificial intelligence can go down a little. Level design needs to go up. And stirred up the market worldwide. Industry experts say the console is not well marketed in North America, but will flourish in other parts of the world. 91,000. We're going to go for top sounds. And we're going to spend a lot making sure that everything's okay here. Lots of design points coming in. Oh, occasionally we have design points. Oh, we're going to have to make games. This is how we're going to have to do this. Alright, done. Finish. Insect Blues is done. Engine cannot be upgraded. I wonder if this means we can now make a level 3 engine. Level design to level 3, well designed level 3. 2D graphics, sound goes up. Release the game. Insect Blues. Simple cutscenes, level editor, open world. Alright, that's now off the market. Let's see what we can do on the research front here. I want to research better AI, to be honest. So let's go with that. Insect Blues, come in. Oh, this has high numbers. Almost perfect. Ooh, hoo, hoo. Come on, give us 10. Give us 10. Give us 10. Give us a 10. Darn. It's that side of things. Very enjoyable. 8.25. We'll take that, though. That's our best game thus far. Ooh. Hold on. Oh no, we're researching better AI. That's what we're doing. Rank 20. Research better AI. Research available casual games. Ooh. Can we get into the casual game market this early? That might be worth a try. Let's go with that. We shall create a simple game for everybody, and I know what type of game we want to make. We are swimming in money at the moment. Insect Blues is selling like hotcakes. Slowly losing market share against the other PC manufacturers. New and more advanced PCs. Right, casual games have been researched. So, new topic. I want to create a virtual pet game. Start research. Here we go. We've created a new virtual pet game. Well, we haven't yet, but we're going to. I call this Zappacomi. And it's going to be a virtual pet game. It's going to be a casual game. It's going to be on... What's the market share looking like? It's about even on things here. We're going to make it on the TES though. And we're going to use the FC Pattern Engine thing. 2D graphics. We're going to focus massively on the gameplay here. And the engine. Story and quest less so. I'm going to take away... Actually, going to take away the save game feature. You don't have on a virtual pet. Actually, maybe that's what we want, really. And it's all about quests. The gameplay doesn't really enter into it as much in this. So we'll go with that. Insect Blues is now off the market. And the Mafia are going to start wanting money soon, aren't they? Right, AI to max. Level design and dialogues don't have to be as good, so we'll lower those down. There are bugs in my Zappacomi game. And Invento has announced that they will introduce a portable gaming device called the Gameling. The device features changeable game cartridges, monochrome screen, green background. Cool. Hits shelves next month. Right, so graphics and sounds are the best things to do here. We'll stick with that. Need this to sell well. Can't afford to go bankrupt. Kill the bugs. Kill all the bugs. Finish. Lots of experience gained. 18 and 18. Their new record. New topic, new combo. Great combo. Dialogue's up to level 3. AI goes up. World design goes up. Now level 3'd our 2D graphics engine. Release the game. Better dialogues, 2D graphics V3 and 3D graphics V1. Okay, Zappacomi, what are the reviews like? Oh, this is terrible. Meh. Oh, darn it. This is the game that I needed to do well, isn't it? Quite a bit good. Ooh. Virtual Pet and Casual is a great combination. Okay. That seemed to go alright. I'm not too upset with that, I think. I want to make some free... Ooh, we need a lot of research points and a lot of money to get that Ultra 2D thing going. Let's go with target audience. And I hope the Zappacomi does a lot better than I expect it to. It doesn't. Oh dear. Well, that's now released. Awesome. Awesome. Right. So now we can have a target audience, I think, for our games. Develop new game. Right. Target needs to perform a role. Okay. Let's go for a mature game, and it shall be called... Actually, no. This game will be for everyone. And it shall... No, actually, we'll go with a young game. Let's go with this. Junior Citizen. It shall be a... racing game. It shall be action. It shall be on the Gameling. And it shall use our wheel and pad engine, because why not? Right. 2D graphics, V2. 3 months time. Oh dear, this had better sell well. Alright, don't need story and quests for that. Do need gameplay up. Don't need that much on engines. I think I'm about to get bankrupt. I really do. Stick with that. Quite how Junior Citizen works as a racing action game, I'm not sure actually, but oh well, mono sound. Let's go with down on that. We don't need as much on the graphical side of things, or that really. I just want this game sold now. They're growing audience in video game magazines. Alright, so that's marketing coming up. Yeah, there we go. Right, kill the bugs. Kill the bugs, kill the bugs, kill the bugs, kill the bugs, kill the bugs. Zappacomi's now off the market. Finish. This could be the last game we make, actually. How much do I need for back? 150,000? Oh dear, this is going to go abysmally wrong. Abysmally wrong, I'm sure. Release it. If Junior Citizen is not the best game of all time, we're in trouble. It could be the best game of all time. It's not quite the best game of all time, but it's got to sell like it. Outstanding game. Focused on artificial intelligence served this game very well. Okay. Let's go and this is a mature game, and it's going to be... Oh, darn it. The best thing we're good at the moment is racing games. I should stick with this concept, and there's difficult things. What do you mean racing alpha complex? Combat Racing Simulator. Darn it. Combat Racing Sim. Or Combat Racing Sim. And it's going to be another racing. It's going to be action because that's what we make, generally speaking. This is going to be the TES. Oh, the market share is now towards the gambling. Maybe you should make it for that. No, I can't afford to start the game, really. I've got to hope this sells, like, hot cakes. Junior Citizen has achieved a company sales record with 100,000 units sold. We have arrived. We have arrived. It was a difficult journey. We nearly bankrupted ourselves. We can at least pay off the Mafia now. Oh dear, this was Game Development Tycoon. And for a game where I have one screen, I like it. Until next time.